guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Soy and I'm a UX designer at Google. Let me share a big news with you all that I recently got a Tesla.
My car. I'm so excited to see her.
I guess I'm still in that honeymoon phase, and it's weird that I'm so looking forward to commuting to the office every day because I got to drive my new car. I have to make the disclaimer that I didn't pay that extra dollars to enable autopilot because I have heard traffic accidents news like this and that. Plus, many of my Tesla owner friends told me that they rarely use the autopilot mode. So, sorry Ellen, I don't trust your technology, and don't ask me anything about autopilot. As a designer, I thought it would be interesting to do a design critique on the usability of Tesla. In UX design, I realized that a lot of design critiques are for digital products like apps on your phone and desktop dashboard, etc. But you know, there are so many different products out there, and we interact with not just the digital ones, but also physical products like cars and bags and many more. And user experience is applicable to not just digital products, but it's also critical to physical product designs. I'm not a professional car reviewer, I'm just a tech girl. So I'm going to give you my honest opinion of the car and my personal UX impression after 1 week of ownership. In UX design, to create a smooth user experience, you need to align with users' mental model and user flows. I'm just going to follow my user flow to critique Tesla's experience design of finding my car, starting the car, driving, locking the car, and charging. I'm not gonna lie, I have very poor memory and I always forget where I park. Teslas in the same color look so similar, and it's making it really difficult for me to find where I parked my car and which car is mine. Whenever I'm in the EV charging area in a parking lot, a typical scenario will be like,
Oh my gosh, which one is my car?
man, they all look the same. I have to share this funny story of mine. There's one time I was trying to unplug the charger from my car. Regardless of how many different ways I tried to unplug, it just didn't work. And then later, I found that I was actually trying to unplug someone else's car, and my car was actually 3 feet away. I felt so lucky that the car owner was not there and didn't see me. I'm sure I was not the only one who was in such dilemma. And I guess one of Tesla owners' biggest user pain point was finding the right car. And that's why they have this Find My Car feature available in the Tesla mobile app.
So you can just navigate to control and click on the little arrow icon to get directions of finding your car. But you need to download Apple Map, my friend. This navigation system doesn't support Google Map. As a loyal Google Map user, I have to say that Tesla nice job forcing me to use Apple Map.
Nice.
Okay, found it. It's the one that has no place on.
I have a lot of feedback on Tesla's car door handle design, and this reminds me of the famous Norman door, which you don't know if you should pull or push to open the door. Tesla car door handle design is confusing in a way that you don't know how to open a door because it's not stick out like a normal car door handle. But I have to say that the design is indeed pleasing to the eye because the door surface is pretty smooth and modern.
After using it for a week, I now realize that on the driver's side, you need to reach for the door handle with your left hand. You just push in on the toe with your thumb and grab the handle with your fingers. But it's definitely not so user-friendly if you get used to opening the driver's side door with your right hand.
And yeah, that's me. I found it awkward whenever trying to open a door, but Tesla is pretty good at changing/shaping users' behavior. I guess I might just have to switch hands. I do want to speak highly of Tesla's simplified steps of starting a car. If you're starting an automatic car, in most cases, you would have to
Place your key in the ignition, turn your key or press your button, put down the handbrake, place your foot on the brake, and press down. Switch to drive or D.
But with Tesla, there's no key or handbrake. All the tasks to start a car are pretty lightweight.
You just press the P button on the windshield wipers, step on the brake, and switch to D. And voila, you are ready to go on the road. It's going to save you at least 1 to 2 steps of starting a car, and you just feel smart and delightful when everything's easy and simple.
I cannot live without music, and I play music during various activities like creating mocks in Figma, taking a shower, and commuting. For me personally, I think driving and listening to music is an integral part of the overall driving experience. The subtle design I like the most about Tesla's music system is that the music would start playing once you open the car door.
Ooh, love that they have the music turned on whenever I'm in the car. And I love that the music is still going on as I'm going outside.
It gives me such a welcoming vibe. It makes me feel that driving is not a boring thing, but I'm getting a party started. Also, the sound quality is excellent. They have strategically placed speakers to give a rich surround sound and theater-like experience inside the car. Also, the controls for adjusting the volume and skipping to the next songs are so accessible.
You can just roll the scroll button on the left side of the steering wheel up or down to increase or decrease volume respectively, and roll it left or right to skip to the next song.
I feel like a DJ whenever playing with the scroll button and singing in my car. The joy this design brought me definitely helped me survive rush hour traffic and avoid road rages. In fact, since I'm still in this honeymoon phase, sometimes I do hope that traffic could be heavier, so I get to do karaoke for longer in my car. Tesla's regenerative braking system is a unique technique that's used in electric vehicles. There are a lot of different definitions around what regenerative braking means. I'm just going to explain it from a user's perspective. Tesla's accelerator and braking system are super sensitive. Whenever you move your foot away from the accelerator, the car is going to slow down immediately. There are pros and cons of this design. Regenerative braking has a huge advantage when you're at low speed in traffic or when you're close to a stop sign. You basically don't need to constantly switch your foot between an accelerator and the brake. You just need to step on and off the accelerator to control your speed, which saves you lots of efforts. But I recently noticed that the Tesla braking system has very slow response when I'm at high speed. Not sure if this has anything to do with the regenerative braking system. Gotta be careful when you're in a highway. Better turn on that speed limit control for safety reasons. Locking a car is like a breeze. You just walk away from the car and do nothing to lock it. That is the magic of a keyless car. The car is connected to the Tesla app in your phone. When you're a few feet away from your car, it's going to lock automatically. Charging is definitely a bit more complicated here. I remember the first time I tried to charge it, it took me over 30 minutes to figure out how to open the charging port and how to use the charging station. To open the charging port, you can either tap on the boat icon in your Tesla app or just tap on the port to open if your car is in unlock status. I just don't get it why it has to be unlocked. I don't think there's any need to add friction here, honestly. Also, if the charging station is not a Tesla one, you need an adapter. A hard lesson I learned from day one owning Tesla was that you cannot just remove an adapter when you want to stop charging. You would have to tap on the boat in the Tesla app to tell the app that charging is done, then to remove the adapter. I really don't understand why they wouldn't keep the interaction the same as using a regular fuel nozzle. You just push in and pull out. There's no need to tell the app that charging is done, then to remove the nozzle, right? The worst part about using a non-Tesla charger is that you will have to download the app of that charger and set up your car's profile before charging. And sometimes there's a wait list for the specific charger you want to use. You just have to join the line and wait to charge. I feel that my complaints about the charging experience could go endless, so I'm just going to pause. If you stay up to this point, thank you so much for watching. If you think this video is fun or helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!